Obviously, I think I'm doing something because this shoulder, I can't get control of it.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. I had to get a little swig for the wig. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I actually got myself a glass of wine. This is, you know, it's a little Chardonnay. It's a little grape juice. Y'all know I'm a Chardonnay girl. You let me know what you're drinking down below. Just a little, real quick, a little side note. Can you also hit subscribe and the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with brand new scalps, brand new wigs, brand new girls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw the hydraulics? Bloop, bloop. So let's go ahead and get into this wig. Now, this wig on my head, baby. Come on, girl. I want to say thank you to Sunber Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. In this video, I will be reviewing this wig, and I also will be applying this wig. So I like to show you what the wigs look like from rooter to tutor, girl. Because, you know, she don't come in a box looking like this. This take a little bit of finesse, a little seasoning packet. It need a little seasoning. If you want to see how I customize this wig and you want to get more details about this wig, how it looks when it comes out of the box, all that type of stuff, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts and a coupon code. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with applying this wig. But first, before we apply it, we need to get into the details on this wig. So let's get into the packaging and all that boring stuff. Okay, let's start. The packaging. Your wig comes in the Sunber Hair box. And inside your box, of course, you receive gifts. Let me open this up. Now, the gifts I received may not be the gifts that you receive, but I just like to tell y'all what I got. Okay, so we have the Sunber Hair storage bag so you can store your wig. I have 2 packs of wig caps, baby. These things are light. And we have this mesh bag of little gifts. You get the elastic band, a bonnet. You can never have enough of these. A little makeup brush thing, and girl, these are Halloween lashes at this point. Okay, keep them in stock. All the stuff that we received in our Sunber Hair box. Now let's go ahead and get into the fun part. Let's go ahead and get into the wig, baby. This wig. So this is what the wig looks like after it's been washed. I bleached the knots on this wig, and I washed and conditioned the wig. So I'll give you like a split screen of what the wig looked like when I pulled it right out of the box, and this is what it looks like after it's been washed and detangled, baby. This is the piano brown highlight jerry curly wig. It's a 13x4 lace frontal wig. It is 200% density. On the website, it's called luxury density, and it's 24 inches long. Oh, look at my armpit. It look dry. Can your armpit be ashy? Okay, here it is. So when I bleached the knots, this is what the wig looked like. Now, the wig seems to be slightly pre-plucked, but girl, it's still, the hairline is thick, and I think it's because the density is high, but I'm not sure. Either way, we need to pluck this hairline. Let's go ahead and toss on this wig, baby. You already know what it is. My base is, I do a no ball cap method because ain't nobody got time for ball caps. I sound like I ain't got time for nothing. Girl, what are you doing? Let's toss on the wig cap as well. Cap construction on this wig. You can see inside the cap we have 3 combs and adjustable straps in the back, but we also have, the piano key elastic band. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that in there. You see? Y'all see what it look like right there? Okay, let's see. Oh yes, friend. What? Girl, I ain't got no peripherals. Where the peripherals? I can't see nothing beside me. So next we need to go ahead and just pluck the hairline. We're gonna make this quick and simple. You already know I like to pluck. I've already decided I'm gonna do like a slight side middle part. Like not a middle part, but like a side middle part. So that's perfect. A little off center. Oh, I love a good off center part. Now let me just go ahead and pull this wig back because we're about to pluck. I go behind the hairline. I know people just pluck through. I go behind the hairline just a little bit, just so I can get some of that density out. I don't be liking having too much density in my wigs. It just be looking real thickiana. I'm gonna go in the front and just pluck like the girls do. I noticed that the girl, oh, girl already pluck a spot. I don't know, I can't tell. So I'm just gonna keep plucking across the hairline. I think that did a little something. Put a little dent in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go all the way across the hairline and just keep plucking until I'm sick of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into flattening the hairline. I plucked this hair way too long, but that's okay because it's about to get real cute real fast. We got to flatten this hairline though. So in order to flatten the hairline, I like to take a mousse, and I like to use the Wig and Weave mousse from Shea Moisture. This is a flyaway and wrap mousse. I just like to use it right here on the edges just to get it real flat, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll work on the part. But I don't know if you actually have to use mousse if you have like, if you can just flat iron it with the hot comb, but I don't know. I don't like my roots to be straight on my wigs, so I'm gonna use my Dyson blow dryer with the flyaway attachment, and we're just going to flatten the hairline. Now I need to shift this wig back a little bit because when I'm flattening the hairline, this thing is hot, hot, hot. Now I'm not trying to flatten like all of this part of the wig. I just want to flatten like this part right here. So let me go ahead and turn this on. So the hairline has been flattened. Girl, this hair is getting bigger and bigger by the second. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's just a little bit flat. Now, it's a little bit straight, but I'm gonna try and correct that later. That's okay. What are we doing next? Tinting the lace. Now, I haven't found a lace tint spray outside of this lace tint spray, which is the Derrick lace tint spray in the color medium brown. It's the Flawless Illusion lace tint spray. They got terrible shipping, girl, but the lace tint is great. How I like to tint my lace is like this. How I like to tint my lace is I like to take the lace tint and I spray into the cap. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this. Use a brush to melt in the color and distribute the color evenly across the lace, and then we'll blow dry it. So I'll be back, friend. I need to spray it off to the side because this stuff is messy. Okay, y'all, so now we're about to, girl, I got my deodorant back here. That is not cute. We're gonna toss back on the wig to cut the lace. So, ooh, yes. I need to flatten the hairline, so I'm gonna use, y'all, I flatten my hairlines maybe 3 or 4 times in a video because that's how I get the best look. But, hold on, I'm gonna use my Andis hot comb and I'm going to flatten the hairline backwards once again. And this time, this is the pre-flattening before laying down the wig. So in order to flatten the hairline, I'm gonna take the hot comb, I'm pull my wig back over my wig grip so I don't burn myself. And I'm just gonna go through the roots, only the roots. Cause I like to keep the hair straight. Like if I go too far, that's it. I was about to curse. It really starts to look a fool to me. Like it just looks like straight hair than curly hair. Like it just don't be giving realness. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm doing like a middle side part, I gotta flatten it like that. Ooh, that was too much. So I just take the comb and just a little bloop bloop, you know? Do I talk too much? Or do I need to? Girl, just shut up and do the wig, girl. So the hairline has been flattened. Look at that. Baby, now you can see what your plucking did. And let me just go ahead and pull the hair back because we need to go ahead and cut this lace off and start applying this wig, and we need all of the hair out of the way. Now that the hairline has been flattened, we can go ahead and cut this lace. Y'all know, where's my shears? Right here, baby, prepared. I'm gonna take my Annie shears and I'm just gonna cut in the little zigzag method. And just take my time, girl. The cutting don't be too serious to me. I got, oh, girl, I know I cut off a piece of the hairline. I like to make sure the lace hits over the ears, and it does. So I'm just gonna cut right on back under the hairline. Boom. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Then we can get to applying the wig, baby. We're moving and shaking. Now that that has been completed, we can go ahead and lay down this hairline. But before we do this, I like to pull my wig cap back a little bit. Oh girl, this is tight. Like what? Girl, I'm gonna have to take this whole thing off. Oh my God, that's annoying. Okay, I like to slide my wig cap back after styling it to make the wig look realistic, because the girls on TikTok told me Beyonce would never have her lace cap out like that. And I said, you know what? You are right, friend. So let me make sure I do better. Period. Okay, let me go ahead. Since I don't do the ball cap method, my hair, sometimes you can see my wig cap through my lace. I don't care, but other people be caring, and because other people care and I'm a people pleaser, I'ma fix it. So let me put this back on. Yes, girl, this makes it look a little bit less, you know what I'm saying, like weird. Pulling the wig back, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the wig using my Eben Wonder Lace Bomb Extreme Firm Hold lace spray. I actually love this stuff. I got it from I got this from Amazon. I think they also sell it in my beauty supply store, but it's a cute little travel size. 2.7, yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray the forehead. Girl, I'm gonna spray all the way across the forehead because I don't have time today. So we're just gonna do a little 1-2. And then rub it around. And then I'm gonna do one more time. We're gonna do one more spray. I don't know why I'm smelling this so long, girl. What's going on with me? Okay, we're gonna spray one more time. So we're gonna wait till this gets tacky, and once it's tacky, we're gonna go ahead and apply the wig. If you're using like a watery lace tint, a water-based lace tint, be careful not to apply the wig too early, because the lace tint starts to move around and then it turns into a whole Kool-Aid mess on your forehead. So I'm gonna start applying the wig. I would say in sections, girl, but no, I'm just gonna apply the whole thing across the forehead and pray for the best. Come on, Widow's Peak. Okay, I'm just gonna do one side because this is not cooperating. We need to melt this lace on down. I can spray over top of the lace to melt it, but if it's wet, it's not gonna, the lace tint is gonna come up and it starts to look like chocolate milk all over my forehead. So let's see. This is a Wig Dealer touch-up gel, and this is used for laying down the lace. We're just gonna use a little bit on the back of a rat tail comb, and I'm just gonna place. Oh, where's a piece of hair stuck right here? Actually, and go up under it. Go under it, and then I take the back of the rat tail comb and like melt it. Yes, And I'm gonna do that all the way across the hairline, and I'm gonna go over top as well, just to melt it down and make sure it's down, it's done, and it's not showing up a little bit later, because we're gonna keep going across the hairline. In the meantime, I'm gonna watch me some Bailey series. Y'all watch Bailey? I love her. I just love her. First of all, this forehead look a little bit weird, but thank God for baby hairs, we be able to fix it. I'm about to use a honey pot wipe to wipe this shine off my forehead. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, girl, that's bad. Before I do the baby hairs. So we've completed melting the hairline, and it's still giving the halo effect, but we always have baby hairs and makeup. But we always have baby hairs, which is great. So we're gonna do the baby hairs. For the baby hairs, I've been like putting them up just a tad bit higher. So I'm gonna put, I think that's higher. Girl may be in the same place, I don't know. I'm gonna put my baby hairs right here. Okay, I need to pluck it out a little bit because I don't like for my baby hairs to be too thick. I'm gonna take some tweezers and I'm just gonna tweeze out some of the hairs. There we go. I tweezed out some of the hairs, and next I am going to chop down the baby hair pretty short. I like my baby hair short. Chop it down short, and then take a baby hair brush and lay down the baby hairs. I'm gonna use my Got To Be Glue gel because I know this is gonna lay down. Boom, see? Keep them baby hairs in check, honey. Okay, so once I lay it down, I double back, bend the corner right here, and pull it on back. You know what I'm saying? And then I take the rest of these hairs and just kind of swoop-de-doop them a little bit. Here we go. Ooh, can y'all see? Look how cute that is. So all we have to do is take care of like the lace in between. It's a little trick, girl, so I don't have to do that much. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it on down. I think I plucked enough down here. Ooh. Gonna go ahead and cut down the baby hairs and do the same thing. And we're just gonna do, girl, why am I'm doing too much at once. Let me calm down. Count to 10. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down. Uh-oh. And then lay down the baby hair with the Got To Be Glue gel, and we'll do the same thing on this other side. I only do 4 baby hair gaggles. And that's it. I don't try and do too much. Only 4. Not trying to give S curl on my forehead, so. Oh. It looks a little pointy, but that's okay. I don't like it too long. There we go. Okay, y'all see that? Boom. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, and then we're gonna get to finally getting some moves in this hair and getting these curls popping. the baby hairs are laid down, and what I need to do next is melt this hairline. The hairline is giving, you know, like mini halo. But like I said, don't worry about it, girl. We gonna fix it. So I'm just gonna take my elastic band and I'm just going to melt this hairline. Hopefully she does what she's supposed to do, because I'm not trying to be out here looking like a fool. So while the hairline is melting, let's go ahead and take the hair down. Ah, this hair is crack-a-lacking. Baby, that's a lot of hell. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim the bottom a little bit because the ends just are a little bit frayed. So I'm just gonna trim the bottom a little bit and then just kind of trim into this part because the hair on the ends is a wee bit dry. Y'all know I don't like dry. So y'all know how I trim the bottom. I just be, I do what I wanna do, child. All the ends feel a tad bit better. And for this part, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna cut into it. Like, I'm gonna take this big old chunk, child, like this, and I'm gonna just cut into it. Cause it's just like a few ends that are a little bit dry. And I'm not trying to style it cause I love the shape of the wig. I just wanna just kind of get rid of those ends right there. That's it. And I'm just gonna take this part on the bottom and do the same thing, girl, and then we done cutting. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not trying to get on y'all nerves today. I'm just gonna take this and just, if you're a stylist, girl, I know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just finding the bad ends and cutting at a little angle. There we go. Feels just a tad bit better. Girl, that's enough. I need to leave well enough alone. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, this little section. Baby, that'll do. Next, we need to go ahead and add the mousse to the hair. So y'all know her, y'all seen her. The mousse that I like to use to define my curls is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. I love using this stuff. Before I do that, I need to just go ahead and flatten in this part area. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do like a side part or middle part, but I think I'm gonna keep it as this little off-center part. I'm just gonna take the hot comb and I'm gonna take the back of it and I'm just gonna bloop like that. And on this side, we're gonna do a little, like just a little bloop bloop. That's good enough for me. Now we can add the mousse to the hair. So I work in sections. I'm just gonna go ahead and section away. I like to go half and half. You know what I'm saying? One side, the other side. Girl, this is so much hair. I'm gonna be here all night. Baby, that's so much hair. Ooh. I'm gonna take my claw clip and clip away that hair. I'm just gonna work in large sections because I cannot be bothered today. I always say that, but I actually mean it today. Girl, I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm gonna clip away this hair. When I add the mousse to the hair, I don't just add the mousse. We gotta clump the curls together. So I like to use my Evolve 572 brush to brush through the curls and clump them all together. It really creates these juicy, fluffy curls. So you get a couple of juicy curls, a little bit of frizzy curls, and you get, you know, you just get the look. It looks really, really natural. So I'm gonna be focusing on the ends, not so much the roots because it'd be taking too long to dry. And this is a lot of hair. Y'all see that? Boom. We got the mousse in there and the curls are clumped together. And I'm just gonna work through the rest of the hair like this in like super large sections and just focus on the ends. So let's keep going. Okay, y'all, so we already add the mousse on all of the hair. Next, we need to go ahead and dry the hair. But first, I want to reveal the hairline. I want to see what the hairline's giving. Because this thing's getting on my nerves and it's getting caught on the nape of my neck. Oh, not me Velcro in the nape of my neck. There we go. Ooh. Baby, okay. A little Meltion always does it. You see that? It's a little highlightery right there. It's a little sticky on the forehead, but once we put the makeup on, girl, you're not even gonna be able to see it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so all we need to do is dry this hair. I'm gonna use my Dyson. So I'm gonna use my Dyson with the diffuser attachment, and I'm just gonna diffuse the hair on high. Girl, I'm gonna make it hot in here. I'm trying to get this done. Let's dry. Baby girl, this is a finished look. I'm so sorry. Am I screaming in your ear, friend? I hope not, because what is going on? Do you see this hair? This is a finished look, baby. Child, honey, this hair is stunning. It's huge, it's gorgeous, and look how fluffy it is. Like, it's so fluffy. I knew this was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be quite this good. Ooh, look at that side profile. Look at all that fluff and frizz. I like a little frizz on my wigs. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of frizz to make it look like, you know what I'm saying, give it that realness. Obviously, I think I'm doing something because this shoulder, I can't get control of it. Okay, let me show you the hairline. Like right here, I don't know what I did. I think it's because it's a little bit further back on this side. Girl, I don't know. Either way, girl, it's looking good. The hairline at the top looks amazing. It looks good. Y'all, this wig is wigging. It looks stunning. It's gorgeous. The color is amazing. Like, I am in love with it. Now, this is the luxury density. So this is a 200 density wig. So it's a little bit more, it's got a lot more hair on it, but the texture, I'm in love with the texture. So you can also get this in, I think it's 150% density, and I'm not sure. Let me double check, because I don't want to lie to y'all. So the natural density is 150% density, and the luxury density is 200% density. So everything, oh, so pretty. I'm in love with it. For me, the biggest issue was blending the lace. Other than that, girl, the hair was giving, the ends were a little bit dry, but we're able to just do a little quick trim and it worked out. I'm in love with this wig. I think it's stunning. I think it's gorgeous. I love the color, everything about it. Girl, this is just everything about it. Everything about it. Y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below. If you're interested in this unit, I'll leave links for it down below as well. Thank you so much to Sunber Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. What is all this hand motion, girl? Y'all can tell I got press on nails because I can't control my hands. Put them down. Anyways, I also will leave links to the coupon code down below as well. We did it, Joe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.